guys, my name is Alana and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here we discuss all things fashion, luxury, and handbags. So if those are things that are interesting to you, then I hope you would do me the favor of hitting the subscribe button down below if you have not already. I would truly appreciate all of the support. Now we're going to be moving into some of my jewelry picks that I have been eyeing non-stop. Jewelry has been on my mind lately, and it is something that I think I want to start leaning into a little bit more when it comes to my luxury purchases. If you're familiar with my channel, then you know I am definitely a handbag lover, and nothing about that is going to change. But for the time being, I actually feel pretty content with my handbag collection. There were a couple pieces that I'm eyeing here and there, but I think I still want to add some jewelry pieces to my luxury collection. Now, some of the pieces we're going to talk about today are luxury and on a higher price range, but there are also some prices that are definitely more at an accessible level. And for me, I like to mix the two. So let's get into the list of the jewelry pieces that I have been eyeing. This first one might just be my favorite piece on the list. So I'm gonna start off with a bang. This is the Bulgari Serpenti Viper bracelet. I am absolutely obsessed with this piece. I prefer this in the solid gold, and though it is beautiful with the diamonds, that definitely brings this bracelet up to a whole other tax bracket. And because of that, I think at this point, just starting off my luxury jewelry collection, I'd be happy to have a solid gold piece. This piece, I love the different detail aspects of it. I love that they have the element of the scales and the way that the gold is really carved out in this bracelet. I think it's very beautiful. I also find that this has a similar kind of shape to the Cartier Juste Un Clou bracelet, where it is like the nail shape, like this bracelet from Cartier. In fact, if I was to get a bracelet from Cartier, there's a high chance it would be that one. But what I like about this is I feel like because it is a little bit more close together, the tail and the head of the snake in this case, I feel like it's less likely to get caught on your clothes, whereas I know that has been one of the main complaints of people who have the Juste Un Clou. So this is a piece that I'd be very interested in. Now, if you're someone who has Bulgari jewelry, I would love to hear your experiences with it. I have actually heard good things about Bulgari altogether, and that's part of the reason why I was looking into some of the jewelry here too. I just feel like this is such a classic statement piece at the same time without going over the top, and I could totally see this being worn as a piece of an everyday stack. Now, the next piece I'm going to talk about I think would go so well with the Bulgari Serpenti Viper bracelet, and that is the Juste Un Clou ring from Cartier. Now, I did say I really love that look as a bracelet, which I do. However, I really like this as a ring as well, and I feel like this would pair so nicely with that Serpenti bracelet without being completely matchy-matchy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I do like that look too, but I feel like because there's so many different jewelry brands that I'd be interested in and I would want to try, I'd like to get special pieces from each of them that I truly really enjoy. So the Juste Un Clou ring is actually the first piece of luxury jewelry that I really was interested in, and because of that I did want to see it in some capacity. Now, the Juste Un Clou style is one of the first that I had fallen in love with, a luxury jewelry brand, and because of this, I knew this had to be incorporated in my wish list in some way, and I thought a ring would be a really great way to do that. I actually got even more interested in getting the ring version of this from watching a YouTuber here in the luxury community, and that is Amber Ashley. So of course I will link her channel down below. She is also an excellent creator, but she recently started her luxury jewelry collection and she got the Cartier Love ring as well as the Juste Un Clou ring, and I just love the way the Juste Un Clou ring looked on her, and it definitely inspired me to get the ring even more than I was already interested in. So I do have to keep in mind here that the ring is something that can catch very easily. Some of the same concerns I had for the bracelet are definitely there for the ring as well. Although I do think once I have the ring, I can kind of get used to it, maneuver it a little bit easier rather than having it on my arm where I have to worry about it catching on a sleeve constantly. Now, another thing I want to say too, I would get this ring, I believe, in the solid gold, again, the yellow gold, no diamonds. Again, it is beautiful, but I kind of like the classic gold for this particular ring. And I would wear it on this hand, as I do have some rings already stacked here. These are just from May Jewelry, but I really do like this design as well. And I think that if I was going to create a stack or anything like that, I would have my gold jewelry on this hand and then silver jewelry on this hand. It's actually a white gold ring that I have here and has a beautiful little sapphire in it because I love the color pink. So if I was to mix my metals, I think I would do it where this hand is predominantly white gold, this hand is predominantly yellow gold. The next piece I want to talk to you guys about, I don't know if you guys would be familiar with. It is a bit more of a lesser known jewelry brand, and this is by the brand Lisa Gozlan, and I really love some of the bracelets that this brand makes. They're most known for their happy face style, and I really love the look of these pieces. I think it adds a little bit of fun, and especially because I do have quite a casual lifestyle, I feel like this would be the perfect piece to add in a stack. So the piece I would look at is the pave smiley face bracelet. So as you can see, this comes with a bunch of mini smiley face beads, and they're just connected on this bracelet here. But I love the way that this is sparkly, shiny. It's not something that is solid gold, and this is not something that has diamonds, and the price does reflect that. But I am a fan of mixing high and low when it comes to fashion, just in general. So I think that just for the fact that this really does resonate with my style and lifestyle, I think that this would be a great piece to have. Now this comes in so many different variations as well. You can get this in a non-pave version with just enamel colored eyes and the smiley face. You can also get this with different colored gemstones as the eyes. So I feel like if you're into this kind of quirky style, you could definitely find a version of this bracelet that interests you. So this is a piece that I definitely have high on my priority list, and I could see myself stacking quite a few of these as well. I would get this in the yellow gold, and I think I would put it on my yellow gold hand, as I kind of mentioned, but I also really love the pave happy face with the beautiful rose gold as well, and I feel like I would put that on my white gold hand. I feel like the fact that I have this ring that has the pink already, it kind of pulls those things in, as well as the fact that I could see myself getting other rose gold bracelets as well, because it is something that I really am intrigued by, as pink is my favorite color. That's kind of the closest you can get to that in terms of metals and jewelry. So this is a piece that is definitely high on my list, and I hope to be getting quite soon. So at this point, we've touched base on pretty much all of the categories. We've talked about bracelets, we've talked about rings. We are missing the category of necklaces, and I definitely have some of those on my radar as well. Now, I can't have a jewelry video without mentioning Van Cleef and Arpels. So of course, I'm talking about their beautiful vintage Alhambra necklace range. I really love a variety of the styles that they have. The pieces that I'm most interested are the ones in, yes, yellow gold, and I love the look of the mother of pearl, but I also love the solid gold in the guilloche style as well. I think that's a beautiful, classic, timeless, but also more carefree kind of piece. Van Cleef has always been a brand that has intrigued me. I do love the look of their designs and their pieces. They are very highly recognizable, but for me, I do feel like it is a style that can stand the test of time. One of the things that has kind of held me back from purchasing or even looking into Van Cleef a little bit more is the fact that I know that the stones that they use can be quite delicate. So when it comes to me, I prefer to have jewelry that I can typically just wear all the time. If I need to shower, if I'm working out, if I'm in various weather conditions, I know that I'll be okay and my jewelry will make it through. Even just when it comes to washing my hands, do I have to worry about making sure a bracelet doesn't get wet or a ring doesn't get wet? So this is why the solid gold pendant really does appeal to me. I love the look, and again, I do feel like that's a piece that in fact can be handed down from generation to generation even, because of the fact it should be very long lasting. Now, on the other hand, I really am interested in the mother of pearl as well. I just love the color of the mother of pearl. I do think it pairs so nicely with the yellow gold as well, so I love this combination. Now, one of the fears though is mother of pearl is known to be quite delicate, and because of that, I'm a little bit hesitant. However, I am super excited to look into both of those pieces a little bit more, and I'm really happy that I actually have a way to do that. And what I mean by that is I was actually gifted a beautiful piece of jewelry. This is from the brand Fedoma. I love even just the packaging already of this piece. Fedoma is a brand that specializes in a variety of jewelry pieces, but pearls is definitely where their elegance lies. This is what they're known for, and this is some of their most classic pieces that they have. Now, as I've mentioned, I do have quite a casual lifestyle, so for trying out pearls and incorporating pearls into my life, I knew it had to be a little bit different than just your typical pearl beaded necklace, so I'm really excited to show you guys these pieces that I got. I am going to unbox this with you guys. So again, in the inside, it says Fedoma with the beautiful gold lettering, and there is an envelope here. It also says Fedoma. You can personalize a message in here, I believe. Beautiful. This says Parisian finest exclusive luxury. So you can see some of the pearls in the example of a necklace that they have here. This is absolutely stunning if you do like pearls. One of the things I really like about Fedoma is the fact that they give you options if you do want to try out pearls. Like, I also like the fact that in this picture here, they give an example of a beautiful pearl necklace, but again, it's not a complete string of pearls if you wanted to be able to wear it more on an everyday basis. Back inside we go, and we do have this beautiful wrapping here. I am quite impressed with that. Oh, and at the bottom too, it even comes with a beautiful little bag that says Fedoma, and I love actually the purple ribbon with it that looks very luxe. So that's a cute little addition to have as well. So there are two pieces that I have in here. I'm going to slide them out. First, we have this beautiful luxe pouch here. This feels so nice to the touch. And again, I love the consistency with the gold lettering for Fedoma. This is a pair of earrings. As I said, I did get two pieces, and I do feel like this particular pair of earrings is really me, and I'll be able to get a lot of use out of it. So this is a set of little hoop earrings. I do think it is absolutely beautiful. What I really like about these earrings, and the reason why I picked these ones out, is the fact that I know I will get a lot of day-to-day use out of it. So this is coated with gold vermeil, and I can really appreciate that because jewelry that is not gold plated or that does not have the gold veneer typically does not sit well in my ear over an extended period of time. And part of the reason I went for this beautiful design is the fact that I can get use out of this on an everyday basis, and it should be extremely comfortable. I even love the way that this opens here. This is extremely easy to open this clasp and to close it back as well. No difficulties there whatsoever. And again, because it just snaps right into place at the back, this will make for definitely everyday comfort. I just had to switch into these earrings because I am obsessed. Look how beautiful these are, you guys. I love the fit. Again, it's enough that you can definitely notice it. However, it's not too in your face. And also, if you have multiple piercings in your ear, I do not, but this could definitely make for a really great piece that you can also pair with other pieces as well for one beautiful cohesive look. Now for the final piece, I am so excited to show you guys this. Again, it comes in this beautiful purple packaging, and it has the gold writing at the front. Oh, how stunning, you guys. And on the inside, oh my goodness, look how beautiful. So as you can see, this is a gold necklace here, and then this is again beautiful gold plated jewelry that has the mother of pearl on the inside. How stunning is this? I love this piece. You can see how there are some similarities to this as well as the Van Cleef piece. The fact that there is the gold on the outside and then you have the beautiful mother of pearl on the inside. Now, of course, this is not the same clover kind of style, but again, I kind of like that. I feel like there's a lot of dupes for very popular and mainstream jewelry, whereas when it comes to this, it is absolutely in its own lane. It's not trying to be something that it's not, and it is stunning. The gold almost looks melted on here, and then you have the beautiful mother of pearl on the inside. I'm gonna take this out to show you as well. Again, truly packaged so beautifully. It even says Fedoma on the inside here. Wow, just stunning. I love here how you can see there is the beading on the chain as well. Also, even the back of the necklace is stunning too. As you can see, it still has the gold ring, but then it also has the beautiful mother of pearl. And you do have a fair amount of adjustments at the back as well, which I can appreciate. So of course you have the clasp here, but then you also have leading all the way up to here as well. So if you are someone who likes to have a necklace stack as well and pair it with other pieces, you can definitely do so by making this piece a little bit shorter or a little bit longer if you prefer that. So this is at a shorter setting, but you guys can see how this piece looks on me, and even the difference in length when you see how it is paired with this necklace I have here. Now, because these are both circular styles, I don't know if I would pair it with this. I actually think that this necklace is so beautiful that you definitely could wear on its own. I am obsessed with this necklace. Please let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. So if you are someone who is interested in pearls, I feel like you should definitely consider checking out Fedoma, and I definitely will let you guys know how I'm enjoying these pieces as I get to wear them a little bit more. If you're interested in checking out Fedoma as well, I will link them down below. And on top of that, I do have a coupon code for you guys. If you type in Alana Marie, then you will get a discount at checkout, so you can also enjoy some of these beautiful pieces. I love the way that the earrings and the necklace look together. I am truly obsessed with this look. So if you guys are interested as well, especially because gifting season is right around the corner, then definitely give this brand a look. Now, continuing on with the last piece of jewelry I have on my wish list, this one is a little bit different than the pieces that I've been talking about before, as this one is actually in silver. No one does silver better than Tiffany, so of course I am talking about a piece from them. This is the Return to Tiffany pink heart tag beaded bracelet. This is in the silver, and I do love the look of this. I think this would pair so nicely, again, with the white gold that I have in this ring and the pink sapphire. I think it would match so nicely, as well as I still could incorporate some rose gold on this hand as well if I wanted to. This is a piece that I definitely see in my near future as well. I love the fact that Tiffany has a wide range of different metals used for their pieces. So for example, if you didn't want to completely break the bank, you could go for one of their silver pieces that definitely will still last you. And if you wanted to upgrade it a little bit more, go for something a little bit more luxe and expensive. They do have options in rose gold as well as yellow gold too. And of course, they still have variations of their pieces with diamonds also, if you're interested in that. Now, the reason why I really like this piece is I feel like Tiffany is something that every girl has on their wish list from the time they are small. Having an experience opening that beautiful blue box is definitely something I would like to experience. So this is a piece that I'm very interested in. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, as well as hit the subscribe button down below if you have not already. I really do appreciate all of your continued support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.